Hey loves, so today we are going to do a BH Cosmetics haul. Picked up a few new things from BH Cosmetics, per usual. I can never not. I feel like once there's always new stuff, always so affordable. I am just gonna go through and show you what I got because there's some exciting new things. Alright, so they came out with a new Pride and Prejudice Zombies collection inspired by the film. I haven't seen much about the film, but
I mean, zombies are cool.
the palette looked really beautiful. I wasn't sure on the lip glosses, but I was kind of like, why not? I figured if I got them both, that I could review them both for you. So I have used the palette once, and I really like it. And I think this was $12 for the palette and $10 for the lip gloss set. And of course, with BH Cosmetics, their prices change all the time. So it just depends on what sale they're having. It's usually roughly in the same price range, so it'll probably always be right around $12. So it's the cardboard packaging, and inside it looks like this. You get 12 eyeshadows and 2 blushes and a highlight. Whenever there's a highlight, especially if it's super affordable, I go crazy because I have to try it. I haven't even swatched it though. I used the eyeshadows, but I didn't swatch the highlighter. It smells a little funny. It might be just like the adhesive on the actual cardboard thing. I don't know if it's the actual shadows. I didn't notice that when I used it before. I only really used a couple shades. Ooh, they were so good. So if you can see there, blushes and the highlight. It's always hard to see blushes and highlights. That highlight's really beautiful though. It might be a little too dark per usual for my skin tone, but I can always mix it with a lighter highlight to brighten it up. So pretty. I'm not going to swatch every single shadow, but I'll swatch a couple for you just because I was so impressed. These two, of course, these two are my favorite. It's like that shimmer shade. Look at that. Like burnt orange brown. So pigmented, so beautiful. It blended out amazingly. Yes. Already super impressed with this palette, and I plan to do like a whole video on it once I get 100% feel for it. So I'll let you guys know what I think. But again, like $12. Then there's the lip gloss set, which comes with 5 lip glosses. And from what I've seen, I think these two are the like more opaque ones, or more like a liquid lipstick, but not a liquid lipstick, like a full pigment gloss. But as far as I've heard, I think only 2 of them are actually opaque, and then one of them is kind of glossy. Again, I'm not going to swatch every single one because I do want to do a video on these guys. So I'm not going to waste the time right now. So the next thing in here is the Condor Palette. Super excited that BH Cosmetics came out with their own contour palette. I know they have like cream concealer kits and stuff, but I don't even have those. I'm all about powders. So I really like the new packaging they've done where it's see-through lid. It's a little thicker, so it seems a little more sturdy, and it's not 100% effective, but it's supposed to be like a little push button to pop open. See, the only thing about this is that there's not going to be a lot of shades that I can personally use, but the upside is that with these being so warm over here, I can totally use as an eyeshadow. That's like the perfect brown for an eyeshadow. Light highlight is actually pale. Look at that. They feel really smooth. They're not too powdery. I'll swatch also the taupiest one, the one that I'm probably going to use the contour. I'll swatch that for you too. Like, look, they're nice. They're nice. Like, so I haven't used this on my face yet, but again, super excited to. Right now, the contour kit is $15 on the website for 10 contour shades. That's awesome. Well, 10 contour and highlight shades. You get 6 contour shades and 4 highlight shades. Again, all of these are not going to work for everyone, but the ones that you can't use to contour, you can always use as an eyeshadow. And I love, like, on days when I'm running late, just using like this on my face and on my eyelids will be just fine. I love using contour kits as eyeshadows because they usually blend really well, and it's kind of like one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? I picked up one of their little eyeshadow bases. It's the Smooth Canvas Long Wear Shadow Primer. I believe this guy was $7. And I picked this one, which is Malt, because I saw people were saying it was the closest to Painterly Paint Pot from MAC, which it does look like that. Because I know that the lightest one that they have, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I read that, I think Veil? I think it was Veil. It's supposed to be a little bit shimmery, and I wanted more of a matte base, and I do like more of a pink base. I know they have one that's a little more yellow as well. I think there's 4 shades, and the yellow one's supposed to be a lot like soft ochre, but I'm a fan of Painterly. It looks really similar to me. I like paint pots. I really do like the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. But to find something that's like half the price, BH Cosmetics, totally cool. I'm excited to use it. I mean, it feels very similar just in swatching, but again, I don't know yet, but I'll definitely let you guys know. Whoa, almost through it. How the longevity is, if it actually makes a difference. In the very least, it is pretty opaque, so it will make a smooth canvas for your eyeshadow. So excited about this guy. This is the Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. I've seen pictures and people saying that there are total dupes of the Makeup Geek foil shadows in here. So I'm really excited to see if there are. And of course, I do plan to do a video swatching them side by side to see if they actually are dupes. And going through, I've only swatched a couple of these. They're super pigmented, buttery, amazing. They don't feel quite as soft as the Makeup Geek foil shadows do, so I'm not 100% sure, which in some ways might be good because I know some people have problems with the Makeup Geek shadows creasing. And if these are slightly drier but still have beautiful payoff, then that's going to be amazing. And this entire palette was only $12. I love Makeup Geek, don't get me wrong, but $12 for 28 is crazy. This one does look a lot like Pegasus. The one that looks like Flamethrower down here, this coppery shade, that one feels a little extra buttery. Those guys. Look at that pigment. Holy crap. Those are gorgeous. So as always, let me know down below if you guys want to see that like comparison between Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics and the Makeup Geek shadows. I also decided to get the Modern Mattes palette because I don't have this one. And a lot of the BH Cosmetics palettes that I have that are larger like this are the old packaging without the see-through lid. And I feel like they've updated everything, and even like the formula on their shadows lately have been even better. Whew. Again, 28 shades. I haven't swatched any of these yet. That guy, of course, is the one that like caught my eye.
Reds and oranges, reds and oranges.
Can't get away from it. They feel really nice. Let's see. Super impressed. I feel like BH Cosmetics shadows just keep getting better and better and better. This palette as well, I think, was only $12, so that's just like crazy. And then this is the last thing. I purchased it during a time where they were doing like a little eyeshadow palette was your free gift. There's always some free gift or some promotion going on, so definitely check out like their Instagram. And usually their front page, even on their website, will tell you what promotion's going on. So this one was for you get a little eyeshadow palette. This Neutral Eyes to Go color eyeshadow palette. I got one of these in my shipment last time. Little gifts with purchase. I don't think you can, as of right now, buy these, but it's cute. It's got 6 colors. It's got a nice hot pink in there. Little sponge tip applicator. It was free, so. Alright, love, so I think that is everything. That is everything that I picked up from BH Cosmetics. As always, if you guys want to see videos on these individual items, I have a lot planned. I have so many videos planned. I feel like I'm so behind because I've been sick. So sick for like a week. So I haven't been able to film for, it feels like a million years. I wasn't even going to film tonight, but I'll just miss you guys too much. I need to film. I feel like there's been so many hauls and I need to like catch up on my videos that like the purpose of the hauls. The purpose of the hauls are for to make the videos with the products. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to get back on top of it. I have plans though. I need to like make a list and execute. Alright, loves. So again, I think that's everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like BH Cosmetics and want more BH Cosmetics videos, please give this video a thumbs up and share it if you could, because it always does help me out so much. Alright guys, love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!